grand right here. I'm just talking, I got that modified D104 micro, look at that, and of course the phone rings. Lord have mercy. This is that D104 microphone that I got sorted there, but it's got some good swing to it. I don't know how much swing you can get from all the way down there. Let's see here.
That noise, what's that funny noise?
Audio.
It's a phone ringing in the background.
Audio. I'm only doing 50 birds, swinging up to 100 birds right now.
Yeah, right on. It's working, man. It's working, Captain Bigger. So that's the E.F. Hutton radio?
10-4. This is E.F. Hutton's great big old Cobra 2 Grand with the USA flag and the eagle on the front, man. This thing's all he's got all kinds of good bells and whistles on this thing, man.
Come on, has he got any buttons on there? Hit a button.
What is that?
Has he got any toys on there?
I can barely make it out, man. I'm just talking on this wire instead. I got a sloppy cogs.
I said, has he got any noise toys on there?
No, I don't see any audio toys, but he's got a ton of channels. Got the nice blue counter, the blue LED lights for the meters and everything. It's nice, man. This thing's tricked out. Looks like it's got a nice swing kit in it too. This thing's ready to go.
Right on, man. Right on, Captain Bigger. Yeah, it sounded good. Sounded real good. I got a video rolling on you.
Right on. How's it sound across the bay there, DC? How's it sound over there on that Yakima?
Sounds fine. Doesn't sound like 40's radio, but he's going through all the rack here, but I'll watergate you. Go ahead, sounds good.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a modified D104. I don't have the computer or any of the Pro Tools or any of that stuff set up yet, but this is just a standard D104 right through the microphone input right now. Yeah, like I said, it's just a modified D104. I don't have the computer or any of the Pro Tools or any of that stuff set up yet, but this is just a standard D104 right through the microphone input right now.
You want to try that thing on sideband to see if it works?
Sure. You want to hop over to lower?
Yeah, lower. Let's go lower.
All right, let me turn the amp off.
Hello. 1111 922 with this big sound from Hayward, California. So you're a little bit low. You're a little bit low. Hey, why don't you turn the clarifier when you're talking? Let's see if he's got that thing unlocked. Oh yeah, it's definitely unlocked. You got the good clarifier. Ma. There's a few of them out there that don't work. Like the one that radio got for me, somebody put one on there, it don't work. The one I got, it don't work. There's mods out there that work, but apparently there's some out there that don't fly with the transmit. Makes the receiver move around, but the transmitter, which seems retarded. But yeah, that one sounds good. Let me go back to this where I came up. I'm about 8 hertz up. Let me send it up on the channel there. You can find me. Hang on. All right. Here we go. 2745. 27245 right now. Right on the money. Right on the money with this high stability oscillator.
922. Bring it back.
Now you went off frequent. Go back to where you were. You were fine before. You were fine before.
922. Bring it back.
Go ahead, 40. Is that you, 40?
Yeah, it's me on my Cobra 2 Grand.
Okay, you sound a little high. Let me see how far you're off. Go ahead and talk.
Hello, radio. 123. 123. radio.
Yeah, I got you at 272448.
272448. You're a little bit off, but, you know, alignment would take care of that. Probably hasn't been aligned since day one.
No, it's never been a line, so, not to do that. Alright, I'll get back in the bushes, man, and roll on a video game.
Yeah, that like it. On frequency actually sounds good. The radio actually sounds good. Well, Dago's got all that hot rod frequency counter stuff. He can get you all dialed in there. He can get you all dialed in on that thing.
Right on, man, right on. Hey, Dago, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a big 10-4. I got you there, man. Let me drop back down to where you said you're at. Alright, there you go. 272448. How long in 4040? How's this, the car with 2 grand sounds on the sideband there?
Yeah, sounding good, homeboy, sounding good, man.
Right on. Alright. I'm gonna wrap this company up and put the cases back on and go home and get something to eat. I'll get you guys back down on the BFI channel.
Alright, man, catch you on the BFI channel. Love it on you later. 922, and, Dago, I'm gone.
Hey, 40?
Yeah, come on.
I made an interesting discovery today. Remember I was telling you about how I can hear, like, talk back on my Cobras. And most of the time it's just the RF getting in there, because I've screwed a dummy load in the back of the radio, and it goes away. So I knew it was RF getting in the speakers and stuff. But when I plug the antenna directly in the radio, it usually goes away. But this last Cobra 2 ground, the black one I got, it wouldn't go away. It was like almost sound like talkback. Drive me frickin' nuts. So anyway, I was going to plug in a headphone in the thing and see if it went away. And when I pulled the headphone jack out, I lost my audio on the speakers. You know, like that little tongue in there didn't reconnect in there, because when you stick it in there, it disconnects the speakers. So I'm in there cleaning the shit out, and come to find out there's like a little insulating washers in there. If they make contact with the outer side there, the audio loops right into the speakers. As soon as I flipped it around, because somebody'd probably taken it apart at one time and put it in wrong. As soon as I flipped it around, it was all gone. So if you got a problem with audio coming through your speakers and stuff, and it does it with a dummy load on, chances are it's probably that phono jack on the front with that little insulating washer in there.
Oh, the phono jack on the front? No kidding, huh?
Yeah, like I said, a good way to test it, if you hear yourself coming through your speaker when you screw a dummy load in on the thing, as in, you know, no RF getting into the thing, so you're containing your RF, and it's still doing it, chances are, start looking at phono jack in the front.
Alright, dude, well, that's definitely, I put into a dummy load, and I got it coming back.
So when you're in a dummy load, you can hear yourself coming through the speaker?
410.
Yeah. It's easy to do. What I ended up doing, just flip the radio upside down and remove the bottom. And it just took like a needle nose and just backed off that nut and pulled the assembly out, and it went away. So if you ever get tired or get bored or something, just stick the thing on a dummy load on a bench or something with the speaker, and just take the back off and unscrew that little lock nut in there and pull the little phono jack out and see if it still does it.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna check that out. Hey, go to AM.
All right.
Let me turn this down. Damn, I gotta really crank the audio up to get the sideband to work. But I can use my high fidelity.
No, it sounds good. You're just a little off frequency, but not the end of the world. You put Dago on the case to find out what slide mod works on those things. So that's really the only mods I'm interested in, them damn things.
Yeah, Raj on that, man. Raj on that. Well, I can ask around. I'm sure someone can give it to me, man. I'm sure somebody can give me the mod.
Yeah. I talked to that progress on the other radio in the garage. I actually got it working. But I ain't getting shit for power out of the thing. I'm only getting like 4 watts. 4 watts on AM and no forward swing. In fact, it kicks back a little bit. Sideband 8. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell's still wrong with that thing. I'm assuming I got a good 2SC 1969 since I bought it from RF Parts. I'm sure they wouldn't play them weird ones and counterfeit things, but that goddamn radio.
Yeah, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool, 922. Yeah, I'd definitely figure out what's going on there. That ain't good at all, Camberger. Man, what's up? I'm down on power here. I'm down on power. That's weird. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's being limited or something. On sideband, I was getting some pretty good reports. It sounded good, even though I wasn't getting, all the Cobras I play with. I was getting 15, 18 watts on sideband and forwarding to about 15 or so on AM. For whatever the reason, I mean, it makes some progress. Went from a non-working radio, at least it's working now, but it's like, shit. It's just when you think you're almost done with it, it's like, God damn, now there's something else. That is truly the radio from hell.
410, man, they all are, man. But when they get going, I mean, I still got to do a couple more things of this. But it's definitely on its way. And when it's all fixed up and it's all done, man, then I'll be smiling.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, you're going to pull that frequency counter on that thing. Just tape off the power leads. You can take that frequency counter on that thing. I can plug that in a radio over here to test it and see what's up. Dago could do the same thing too.
Yeah, man. Bring me the part I need. Bring me the part I need tomorrow.
I don't know that for positive that's the part. It's a good candidate. It's a good candidate, but like I said, it's not like you just pop it in. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass because you got to. It's a double-sided board. It's a bitch to get that 8-pin IC out of there.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude. That's exactly what it is. That's what Mike told me it was. Now, Dago replaced the other two caps that were in there, and it wasn't those, but it was a chip. So that's what Mike told me. He said he plugged one in and it worked.
Yeah, what that is a preamp. That's a preamp. The two common failures on those things is the two FETs which Dago replaced, which are easy to replace, and or that preamp. They seem to be. I read posts about people just cycling the power on the thing or unplugging the power when it's on. It spikes the thing or something, or unplugging the RF leads off the little board there while it's on. Various different types of things that seem to, people seem to have problems with it knocking it out. It's not that uncommon of a problem. I'm sure your counter works. It all of a sudden just quit working once. It's probably something simple like that. Well, remind me tomorrow. I'll put a couple of little chips in a baggie and bring them out. The best thing to do is what I ended up doing with the one that I fixed was once I got it all apart, is just put like a socket in there. The socket was not quite. The holes were a little bit, what were they, too wide? Yeah, the holes were a little bit wider than a standard socket, but I took my needle nose pliers and just kicked each side of the pins out. Just kind of spread them out a little bit, and then they fit right in there, soldered right in. That way, if I ever have to change the thing, it just pops one right in.
Yeah, right on, man. Yeah, I need to get this free counter fixed. I need to get the free counter fixed, and I'm going to put a 1969 in this too, man. I need to pep this up just a little bit.
What do you mean it's got a 1969 in there? That's what they come with.
Yeah, but I think this one, for some reason, man, I'm just not getting the juice out of it, man. You know what I mean? I'm just not getting just not hitting the way it's supposed to be hitting.
How much power, just out of curiosity, how much power are you getting out of that thing?
Let me take a look. Let me go barefoot here. Let me go barefoot. Now, this is what the power wound up, man. I'm doing 1.5 bird. 1.5 bird. You copy that? 1.5 bird, man. This thing's only doing 1.5 bird.
What's it swing to when you talk?
Dude, it don't even really swing, man. This radio don't swing that much.
What about sideband? What are you getting on sideband?
Barefoot? Hang on, let me try it. Dude, it's gonna be hard to tell the way I got this thing set up.
I'm just curious. if your radio's doing the same thing the one I got in the garage is doing.
Alright, let me look. I'll tell you. Hang on.